Hello, this is Julia C. Welcome to 408 Home and Home. You cannot believe it. We're already in the new year of 2026. So first, I wish you all be healthy, wealthy, and happy for the 2026. Today, we're going to review how we're doing in the real estate market for 2025. We look at the sales, the price, and then we're also looking at the last 11 years how much we appreciate it in like 27 cities. We're adding Campbell to our list. So it will be 27 cities. And then, of course, we're going to look at 2026, the housing prediction from six popular companies to review on it. Now, please know our database are from local MLS. We also looking at the household income increasing from the last 10 years. The data for the house income from the government census check data. And there's no data for 2025, so we only have the end of the 2024. But based on our database, we are looking at the single family home only. So let me tell you what we are using based on the data. To calculate the affordable housing index, we're using like 30 years. Rate is around 6%. Affordable rule is like 45% based on the lender requirement. Most lender using like 45% as a debt to income ratio, but majority, when they calculate affordable, they're using the rule like 30%. So we can look at the 30% and 45% and how much the difference in one of the example there. Now, please note that data is up using the single family home data only. So what you see here is a San Jose for 2025, we sold 3,920 homes, which is the transaction. It's 5% less than last year. And the price is 1.695 million, which is up a little bit, 1.38% compared to last year. Now, in San Jose, at the end of 2024, the household income is 146,000. It's up about 3% compared to the year before. Like I said, we don't have 2025 household income. I believe 2025 will be higher because our minimum wage in California is also increasing at least 2.4%. So we expect at least 2.4% for income increasing in the end of 2025. We don't have that data until next time when we do the year-end review, which is end of 2026. Okay, so this number here, 124, is all the house price, like a real estate home price, in how much increasing compared to 2014. So within the 11 years, our house price has been appreciated 124.5%. And then this one, 67, is the income. Our income has been increasing 67% within the last 10 years, 2024, right? So the house, this HAI is a Housing Affordable Index. Based on the rate, 6% for 30 years, affordable rules 45%, assuming 20% down payment. And in the calculation, we including the property tax and insurance as well. So total household affordable index is 90.87. Now, what is this? The affordable. Affordable is 100%. Anything below 100%, below 100 is it's non-affordable. If it's over 100, that means it's a very affordable. So 90 close to 100, right? So it's not bad. So in San Jose, in order to make it affordable, you have to make at least 160,000. And so far, we only have 146,000. So it's not affordable in San Jose. But if you make more than 160,000, congratulations, you are affordable. You are able to afford a home, a single family home in San Jose. So that's San Jose. So you understand the number now. Now let's look another example in Sunnyvale. The home sales only sold 491 single family home this year, and which is about less than 3% drop from last year. And the price is 2.688 million. It's a 5% higher than last year. Household income 183,000, up a little bit, 0.63. Now for the 11 years, a house appreciated 119% and income only appreciated 74%. Now, housing affordable index only 71, which is way below 100. So you need, in Sunnyvale, you need to make 254,000 in order to afford a home in Sunnyvale. Now, Mountain View, we're not going to go in each one. You can see the numbers. Sales dropped 8%. Home price up 2.5% compared last year. Income a little bit changed, 0.6% increase in 181. Last 11 years, house appreciated 83%, but salary income increasing 80%. So it's very close to the house appreciation. Index very bad, only 70. You need 258,000 to be affordable in Mountain View. Santa Clara, again, not going to look at each number. We appreciated 2.62% for the house price. The income, no change compared to the year before. But we in the last 11 years, house appreciated 137%. And income is not bad. With income increasing 90%. So Santa Clara has been very good in terms of income increasing. Affordable close is 91. So it's very close to 100, 189,000 in Santa Clara. Cupertino, sales dropped 19%, price increasing 4.5% compared last year. Income, no change. Appreciated 105 for housing for the 11 years. Income 71. Affordable 70. You need 327,000 to be able to afford in Cupertino. Los Gatos, appreciated only 84% for house. Income 69. Affordable close to 80. So you need 261,000 in Los Gatos. Saratoga, look at Saratoga. House income appreciated 43% for the last 10 years. So it's the lowest one, I believe, in terms of a house income appreciation. But maybe, 10 years ago, they're already in a very high income bracket in Saratoga. A house appreciated 109%, very low affordable index 59. You need at least 400K in Saratoga. Milpitas, very well. Look at the house appreciated 130%. Affordable, look at this. It's 103, over 100. So that means it's affordable. All you need 161,000 to be affordable in Milpitas, but median household income 167. So for people in Milpitas, they have a suppressed more income than affordable. But remember, this is based on the affordable rule of 45. So let's do some checking, right? So using the statewide or national-wide affordable rule, like 1/3 of your income or less than 1/3, 30%, use it for your household. So and then we look at the Milpitas. Look at that. The affordable index dropped to 68. So it's not affordable if you change the rule to 30. You need 242 thousand to be affordable in Milpitas using the affordable rule of 30. So let's go back to 45. That's what lender using. It's not very affordable, but that's how they use it for the debt to income ratio. They can use up to 45. So we go back to 45. So that's Milpitas. Let's look at Campbell. Campbell, house appreciated 124%, income increasing 61. You need 202,000 to be affordable in Campbell. Palo Alto, look at the house appreciated 59% for the 11 years. The lowest one compare the city that we have. Income increasing 45. Affordable only 60. So you need 365,000 in Palo Alto. Los Altos is even 54, index 54 for affordable. You need 458,000. And Fremont doing well, affordable 106. So income is higher than the needed 165, which is 176. So for Fremont, people have extra 11,000 for the housing. Hayward also doing well, 130 for the affordable index. San Lorenzo is 138 index, 79,000 affordable. San Leandro, 81,000. It's also over 100 for the affordable index. Castro Valley also doing well, 118,000 income. It's also affordable. Livermore, almost 130 affordable index, so also 118,000. Oakland, look at that. Through the 11 years, house has been appreciated 149%, which is the highest appreciation rate in Oakland. Remember, Palo Alto was the lowest one, only 59%. So, but it's not affordable, even though in Oakland, the income, you need 118,000. Berkeley, 71 index affordable, you need 151,000. And Pleasanton, affordable, 162,000. It's over, the index is over 100, it's 116. Dublin is doing well. House has been appreciated 92%, but also income has been increasing 82%. So it's affordable in Dublin. Ramon also affordable. Houses double in the last 11 years, but the income only 48% increasing, even though it's still affordable for San Ramon. Concord also affordable, 140, 78,000 can buy a home in Concord. Mateo, index only 78. You need almost 200K to buy the house in San Mateo. Redwood City, index 72. You need 211,000 in order to afford a house in Redwood City. Foster City. Now, the Foster City, the house appreciated 62% since 2014, but the income has been increasing 72%. So first time you see the income increasing rate higher than the house appreciation for Foster City. So, but affordable index still a little bit below 100. And same thing for San Francisco. The income appreciated 68% higher than the house, 65%. Affordable index also under 100. You need 165,000 to buy affordable home in San Francisco. So that's our 27th city. So can you answer the question, like which city has income increasing more than the house appreciation? You can see it here, right? San Francisco and Foster City. So those are two. So which city has a more affordable? Remember the index over 100, like, like city Concord, San Ramon, and Dublin, and Pleasanton, and also Oakland, no, not Oakland, Livermore, Castro Valley, San Leandro, and San Lorenzo, Hayward, and Fremont, as well as Milpitas. Those cities are more affordable. Now, which city has appreciated the most? We in the 11 years, we already know that's Oakland, like 149% in Oakland. Which city appreciated the least? That's Palo Alto, only like, 59%. So that's the information that we have for the 27 cities. So what do you think? Do you make enough income in your city to make yourself affordable to buy the home in your city? What do you make? What do you predict for 2026? What is the price or income in your city? Okay, so before we end the video, let's look at a few major companies' prediction for 2026. We look at the house price and then the mortgage rate as well as the home sales. Now, Redfin and Zero, NAR, CAR, CoreLogic, and Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae. You can tell the home price, most of them is thinking between 1 to 3 or 4%. California Association of Realtor has the highest 2 to 4%. Other mostly just 1 to 3%. So pretty much flat or not much change for home price across the board. Now, internal mortgage rate, they believe, most of them believe between 6 to 6.5%. I think I'm using 6% in our data for the index calculation, affordable index. And then the home sales also around 1 to 3%, and then or maybe slightly increasing for home sales. Now, if we go back to our data, most city home sales is about up a little bit or down a little bit. It's not that much, like Fremont down a lot. Even the price down, income is no change. So most of them in our area, the home sales that drop. I believe in the 2026, we will have more inventory. As the rate drop, hopefully we'll get more buyer, more activity. So I expect the home sales will increase in a little bit. In terms of price, I believe it's not much change from this point on. A couple of things, even though we have more buyer, more affordable because the rate, but also because the H-1B visa things, we might also have less high-end buyer in our area. So what do you think? Last year, I think Santa Clara and Milpitas it's a good buy. Now this year, I also think Milpitas is a good buy because the affordable index. Okay, so last year was up 4% in terms of price. Now Santa Clara last year price only increasing 2%, but Santa Clara income has been increasing the most. So I still think Santa Clara 2 million is still it's a good buy for people, for the high tech employees because it's closer to work. So I still think in South Bay, Santa Clara, Milpitas, I'm going to add in a Fremont for this year. Fremont is also a good affordable 106. So I'm going to add in Fremont, Milpitas, and Santa Clara for 2026 in South Bay. Now, in terms of in East Bay, most of the area affordable is picking up because the house price dropped quite some of them dropped like Pleasanton, look at it, dropped 6% compared last year. Dublin dropped 2%. Ramon dropped 2%. Concord, it's dropped a little bit, pretty much break even. So in East Bay, because during the COVID, a lot of people move there. You don't have to walk, you don't have to go to office all the time. So I think in the East Bay, Dublin is still good. It's very affordable. So Dublin, Pleasanton, and San Ramon, I think is still a good buy for the in terms of school and affordability. So I think those areas will still go better. In terms of investment, Concord is okay. Price, cash flow probably is better than Leandro's and Lorenzo. Also, Hayward also had a better cash flow if the rate drop. And so San Mateo and Foster City is always in a high-end expensive. It might be stay flat, not much change, my opinion. So we'll see. What do you think of those area? Which area you want to buy if you haven't owned a house yet? So share with us. We can have more discussion about these things. So Happy New Year again. We'll see you next time. Thank you for tuning in. Bye bye.